Hey lovelies, and welcome back to Mrs. Brown's Chronicle. In this video, I'll show you how to turn your old skirt into a beautiful tote bag like this one. Just in case you're new here, my name is Chika Brown and this channel is basically about food, vlog, lifestyle and DIY just like this one. Please endeavor to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so you don't get to miss any of my videos. And for my amazing returning subscribers, God bless you all. I really appreciate you for the love and support. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so to get started, mark out 2 inches from the hemline upwards. These 2 inches, we'll be using it for our tote handle. This could be good. So go ahead and mark that out. After that, go ahead and cut it out with a pair of scissors. Set that aside and go ahead and shape the skirt. This is optional, but I want it to be straight. If you notice, it's not very straight, so just go ahead and turn it inside out this way and shape it. Like I said, this is optional. You can decide not to do this part, but I just want to have something straight, so I'll also shape the other side. This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like so I'll go ahead and trim it off. Next thing we'll be doing is to close the down part with 1/2 inch, so I'll just go ahead and stitch it down. Afterwards, I'll go ahead and hold it this way and I will stitch it down with 1.5 inch. You can use about 1.5 inch to 2 inches, but I'll be using 1.5 inch. This is to give the bag a base. When I say base, I mean like so that the bottom will be wide enough to contain as much things as possible. So just go ahead and trim it off after stitching and do the same thing at the other end, just like that. I'll also mark my 1.5 and I'll stitch it. You can use 2 inches, you can use 3 inches, depending on how wide you want the bottom of the bag to be. So this depends on this totally depends on you, what you want. So this is what we have here. So now I'll get the part we trimmed off and I will remove the hemline, which is too thick for my machine to run on. I wouldn't want to have my needle breaking off and on, and this is not part of the 2 inches we measured, so I just go ahead and cut it into 2. Then I'll fold and top stitch. Don't worry, I'm going to explain it properly in the second handle, so you see what I'm doing here. I just double folded and just to hide the rough edge to prevent fraying. So what you do is hold it this way, fold it in left and right, then you fold again and then you top stitch. That's just it. Okay guys, if you're already finding this video interesting, consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly support us by doing that. It will go a long way in helping us grow and also become better. Once you're done doing that, what you'll be doing next is to attach it to this waistline of the skirt, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So now we have our bag ready. Our bag is ready like this, but I would want to add more beauty to it. To make it look more beautiful, I'll be using this ribbon to go around the waistline, just to cover this rough edge here. So I'll just use my hot glue to attach the ribbon to the waistline. This is totally optional, but to make our bag to look more beautiful and attractive, I'll be using the ribbon to go around the waistline and cover the rough parts. It's not really rough per se, it's just the area we attach the handle. Then I'll go ahead and make a little bow to make it look more girly and more beautiful. I'll just go ahead and add this tiny bow to it. This is totally optional, but I'm just doing it. So I'll go ahead and apply my glue, and that's it. Our tote bag is ready for shopping. So now let's go shopping. You want to go shopping? Is this not beautiful? So if you have an old skirt, or the one that you've outgrown, you're no longer interested in the skirt, you don't need to discard it. Convert it to this tote bag, and people will be asking you, where did you buy it? Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe.